Hi everyone, it's Iniqua I Refine Beauty and I'm back. Thanks for joining me. Welcome to my page and welcome back to all of my subscribers. Today I'm going to share a lesson that I learned about not letting someone else's actions or inactions determine how you will act. But first, I want to thank you for coming to my channel. Be sure that you stay until the end so that you can give me a thumbs up or a thumbs down. Either way, I would love the feedback because it helps me and it lets me know what type of videos I should be making. Also, make sure that you subscribe to my channel. Thank you. There won't be any hard feelings if you give me a thumbs down. I really need the feedback since I'm new to YouTube. So, hello everyone. Make sure that you leave a comment below and I will be responding to all of the comments. So, let's get straight to it. Now, this is the situation. I was out shopping. And I was buying an outfit for my son. He was going with his dad. They were going to some type of party. And I had picked out a nice outfit that I seen in one of the stores. And I went up to the cash register. I went to go pay for the item. And it's a young girl there. I guess she's like her early 20s. And she says, "Oh, that's a really nice outfit that you have. You're going out with your son?" And so I said, "Well, he's going with his dad. They're going to a party. So I just, got him a nice outfit so that he can look cute." And she was so surprised. I don't know. Is it just me? I like for my child to look nice. How about you? Don't you want your son to look presentable when he's going out, especially with his family, especially with my ex? I don't want them to talk about me. So she says, I wouldn't go out and buy my son a new outfit just to go with his father. That's his father's job. Let his father buy him a nice outfit. So I said, but that's your child too. And whether he takes care of his child or not, your child is a representation of you. And the only thing that's going to happen by you sending your child there looking kind of rough around the edges is that they're going to start talking about you. You have to be the bigger person. Like, you have to send your son places where he's looking like top notch, like everything's okay. Because at the end of the day, everything will be okay. Just because you're not getting the help that you want, or, the relationship didn't go the way that you wanted to, or he's acting funny, it doesn't matter. That has nothing to do with your child. I never understood that. Some women, they get upset at their child's father, so they won't send any clothes, or they won't send their child looking decent. Why? How does that? It doesn't do anything to your child's father because they don't care. That just makes them have more of a point of why they're not with you, why you're crazy, why probably you shouldn't even have your child. Not saying that you shouldn't. I'm just saying sometimes that can be an argument that they may give. At the end of the day, a lesson that I learned a long time ago: never let someone's actions or inactions determine how you will run your life. Now, with my son's father, I went through everything with him. He was abusive to me at one time, mentally and physically. That's another topic for another day, but regardless to what, I still let my son be around him because that's his father. And my son loves him. And no matter what, whether he brought my son something or if I brought my son something, my son is, anywhere that he goes, he's going to look nice. Okay? He's not going to be getting teased. He's going to look presentable. And that's what you have to do. Sometimes you have to let go of the hurt and the pain that you feel for whatever reason that you feel it. Not saying that it's not a legit reason that you aren't upset, but don't let that distract you from the point at hand. And that is to make sure that your children are good, to make sure that your children are happy, to make sure that they're presentable. Because that's what it's all about, right? It's about our children. So I really had to like tell her, and she was like, you know what? I didn't even see it like that. Thank you for pointing that out to me. And I said, no problem, sis. We got to stick together. You have to talk about things. You have to let go of things. You can never let someone's actions determine how you will act. If that's the case, I would still be single. My son's father told me that I would never be anything without him. That no one would like me. No one would want me. Excuse me, I have the whole thing going on right now. But I get emotional when I talk about this. Because if I would have kept that same attitude, I would have never found love. I would never be happy. I would never have found myself. I would never be engaged. But I mean, seriously. Sometimes you have to step back and look at yourself. Ask yourself those questions. If I seen a child looking like this, how would I feel? What would be my thoughts? What would be my comments? Because let me tell you something. I don't talk about children, but I don't talk about a mother or a father. Because you should be taking care of your child. At the end of the day, yes, it is a mother and a father's role to take care of their children. But if one of the parents is lacking, unfortunately, as the other parent, yes, you do have to pick up the slack. You do. That's what you work so hard for. Because it gets me upset when I see these girls out here and they're looking so fly. They're going to the club. They're going out to the movies. They're going out with their friends. They're going out on vacations. But their children may have holes in their sneakers. They may be wearing hand-me-downs. Don't get me wrong. There's nothing wrong with hand-me-downs. But is that all that your children's wearing? That should not be the case. Or clothes that's just too small. It's not expensive to buy clothes now. Because you can find discount stores. They got for Century 21, Forever 21, Marshalls, TJ Maxx, so many different stores, H&M, that you can get affordable clothing. Even if you got to go to Conway or Walmart or whatever. But your child will be clean and they will feel happy. Children know when something is wrong. And it will make you even more happier. So, even I have to do this. I take a step back and I have to ask myself, because he made me upset and because he did something to me, is that changing my attitude? I always have a rule of thumb. If I feel like I'm going to do something, I'm going to do it regardless to how that person made me feel. So if I want to do something nice, but somebody just pissed me off, I'm still going to do it. I may not do as much, but I'm still going to do it. Trust in yourself. Believe in yourself. Well, that's all for today. I kind of kept going on and on and on, right? I know. I'm very passionate about this subject because I love my son so much. So that's it for today. Don't forget that I asked you to leave me a thumbs up or a thumbs down. Let me know what you thought about the video. Leave me some comments. What would you do? Would you let your child go to a family event or with their other parent not looking decent? Like, would you expect that other parent to buy them clothes? I mean, like, right then and there? Like, no, you have to buy them an outfit. I don't care if you're going out. I'm sending him like this. What would you have done? So, if you're not subscribed, please subscribe to my channel. Leave me any suggestions that you have for me because I am new to YouTube. Hello, everybody, and good night. I hope you enjoyed, and make sure that you come again. Good night, everybody. Bye.